Scott Cotta, and I want to do something a little different. I have a reviews channel, and I like to review something. And I've never reviewed a commercial before, but I've never seen a commercial quite like this before. And that is the Match.com 2020 commercial. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much go over frame by frame, because there is so much stuff in this video that you really have to pay attention, because the depth of the Easter eggs in this commercial go very deep. So why don't we just kick it off right now by talking about this commercial, the Match.com 2020 commercial. Now it starts off with a scene of hell, and it says 11 months ago. And it shows Satan on his throne, and all of a sudden there's a notification on his cell phone. Now, watch real close. If you stop right here, you'll see that it is the Murder Hornet. You see his profile on the left and hers on the right, and a little Murder Hornet is her little emoji or icon for her profile. So that gives you an indication that this was the beginning of 2020, not the end, but the beginning of 2020. Later on, we're going to link this to Match.com admitting that it's at fault for 2020's problems. And I'll show you that in just a little bit. So he sees the notification, he looks down, and it perks his interest. As he's going through, he gets this very big look on his face, and then it flashes to a park. Some nondescript, looks like New York park, and it's just a really beautiful park. And the introductions start. And he's real timid, and he says 2020, and then she says, you can call me 2020. There's something that was very difficult to pick up, but I found it, and that is this scene right here, as they start to walk away and talk about where they're from. When he says, I'm from hell, there's a lightning strike, and everybody sees that. But what they don't see is, look to the bottom right here, and you'll see that there's a little squirrel running across the road. And the minute he says hell, the lightning comes down. I'll kind of show you a couple frames of. And then she says, me too, which is hilarious. So it shows them walking through the park a little bit, and now they're at a football field. Now, watch this real quick, because they're having a picnic in the middle of a football field, but people miss this, and everybody that I've showed this video never saw this. When it flashes to the field, you can see everything is red. Everything is red. All the different team logos and the seats and all the trim is red. They photoshopped that in, looks like. But look at the end zones when the wide shot hits. Right there. Love it. I can't quite figure out what the center of the field is there. I need to zoom that in. But look at the end zones. WTF. That is funny. And the little, looks like a little 2020 on the end of the end zones there. But the seats and everything has that red tone to it. But the end zones say WTF. Classic. So we're going to keep on going here in the video. And then it flashes to a gym. Now, when you stop right there on that little piece of paper, it shows. I'm going to read it to you because it goes so fast. It's like 6 frames. It's very quickly. It says, due to an unfortunate match between Satan and 2020, all gym equipment is currently unavailable for use. We are hopeful for more positive matches in the future. Right there, Match.com just admitted that their match with 2020 and Satan caused the entire crappy year that was 2020. Pretty bold statement right there. But Match.com is taking credit for 2020 right there. Also, take a look at the horns on Satan there. His horns each have a hairband on each horn. I didn't even see that until one of my friends told me, oh look, there's a hairband on the horn there, each horn. Yep, he's got hairbands on his horns. That is really funny. Continuing on, they're at the gym. Now they're doing some yoga poses, and as Taylor Swift's song hits its part, he lifts his hands as the bridge happens. And I think Taylor Swift's song, Love Story, was the perfect match for this video. You know, a very lighthearted, positive song, all the way down to a very dark, toned video. It was just a nice contrast with lightness and dark, and it matched the theme of this perfectly. I don't know how much it cost Match.com to get that song, but whatever it was worth it, because this video is the video of the year. So now let's take a look at the movie theater scene. First of all, it shows a picture of them sitting at a movie theater, and it's a beautiful building, like a mausoleum. It's just beautiful. But look at it real quick. She's actually using her phone to pirate film the movie. She's got it right there in her hand. She's pirate filming the movie. You know, everybody's saying, piracy and all that stuff. Well, she's from hell, so she's going to do that. That's pretty classic. I can't quite tell what it is, but I can tell that the man is on fire in the frame of the video. So right there, when you see him do his typical, I'm going to get my arm around her thing right here, and he puts it around here. It's classic movie and classic emotion going on right there, but she's filming a movie about a man burning, which, of course, I've never seen that movie. I'm not sure what it is, but it's probably some kind of just a quick hit of a movie. But he does his little thing right there, and it continues on. Now she's in a bathroom in a room, and she's now running out of the bathroom with toilet paper, which is just over the top. I mean, we all know what happened with the toilet paper and the water, and with our store and the guns and the ammo and stuff like that. Well, now she's running out of the bathroom. But there's an Easter egg in this frame right here, and here's the Easter egg. See where it says hashtag Kepler 1649C? What is that? I go, that's got to be there for a reason. And come to find out, Kepler 1649C is an exoplanet orbiting an M-type main sequence dwarf star that is about the same size as Earth, and they're trying to figure out if it could be a proper replacement for Earth in the future. But it is discovered, it was published April 15th, 2020 as a star that was very, very close to Earth size and atmosphere, way, way, way out in space. But that's that little hashtag right there about a second Earth. That's really classic right there. Now it's the church scene. All are welcome, it says inside on the little plaque right there. And the church scene is quite, of course, it is what it is, but I thought it was very classic that they try to pull him into church where it says all is welcome, and he's all like, oh, no, 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 and she's all happy about it, and it's just they're playing a game there, and they're being fun with each other. But it was kind of fun to throw in this one scene where he hasn't, I don't want to go in that place right there. And then finally, it is the crescendo. It is the dumpster fire. They are standing in front of the dumpster and very happy, and you can see he's got his arm around her, and they're just enjoying their little run of the city because nobody's out because of the virus. And 2020 is a dumpster fire, and I'm glad they got this scene in here to symbolize what so many people feel. There was dumpster fire ornaments, there was dumpster fire t-shirts, there's all kinds of things with dumpster fires in 2020 on it, and I just thought that was a nice piece to add into the video. And then as we close out the video, they're sitting there looking at the ocean. He's kind of looking at her, and he wishes this year would never end, and she agrees as comets come down. Make 2020 your 21 your year. It flashes. It goes, make 2021 your year. So in a video that I don't know who the producer was. I've heard some rumors, and I don't want to talk about that. But whoever thought up this video should get the video commercial of the year during the commercial awards next year, because it hit everything that everybody's been feeling this year, and it's just one of those things that it was a treat to watch. And I don't ever like to promote companies, and I'm not here to promote Match.com, although they're a pretty big company and they do a lot of good things. But wow, what a video they put out, and I sure hope that this makes it in some of the whoever thought this up should be getting some kind of whatever the commercial awards people are, because it is really, really good, and it just hits all the marks when it comes to what a commercial should do when it comes to emotion and getting you in. And this video already has it came out 1st of December, and it already has 1.121 million views of just Match.com's site. It's got hundreds of millions of views now all over the world, and it was the perfect marketing scheme. It was perfect for everything else. If you want, you can watch the end sequences where they're doing kind of the couples conversation interview. It's just a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed this thing. But that Match.com video, I'm going to let it play all the way through right now. But good stuff. Thank you, Match.com, for making me smile in 2020, and let's just all hope for a better 2021. Thank you for watching Reviews It. I hope you have a great day, and please subscribe below if you like what we're doing here. Thank you.